If I told you that I read a book called Railed by the Krampus by Dahlia Davies just for research, would you believe me? Because you shouldn't. You should not. Research was involved, but I enjoyed every second. I do want to write a holiday book, and I have never read any. I've also never read Krampus books. This book showed me that I don't know enough about Krampus or really holiday books in general to do that. I'm still going to try to write a holiday one, but Dahlia Davies is extraordinarily knowledgeable on lore, and you can really tell the amount of research that went into this book for what someone would think is just like a slutty little novella. No, this is something that takes more knowledge than I have. Now, this book, this book was so good. I blazed through this in one day, which is not surprising because it is short, but it kept me in there. It kept me in there. It gave me fancy equipment, it gave me spice, and it gave me the one thing that I don't get enough of. It's a voice that is accurate to a period or a setting. Now, this gives really past vibes, peasant like vibes, and I really enjoy that. It gives you vibes where these people still worship the old gods. I really enjoy that, and the voice of the whole book and the turns of phrase and all of that, they stay true to it. They don't knock you out and pull you into the present. They don't do that. I love that. Now, the fancy equipment, I'm not going to tell you much about. I don't know how common this is in Krampus books because, like I said, I've not really read those. I loved it. I loved it. I love the idea of Krampus being somebody with a lot of power. I loved the plays on the 12 Days of Christmas. I did get that. I know enough about Christmas to understand that. I did enjoy that a lot. Her writing was spectacular. The spice was spicing, and aside from telling me basically without actually having ever spoken to this author that I don't know enough about Krampus to write a Krampus book, this was a spectacular read. Straight up to the top of my holiday reads. I've never read any, but it's going to stay there. It's going to stay there because it was really good. It was really well done. It kept me entertained. I loved the female main character. She is, I don't think at the time it would have been referred to as a plus size girly, but she's plump. She's thick. She's got childbearing hips. I love that. So does Krampus. Krampus really made me happy. There's something with him, a little duality that I did not expect. I got hints, but I never expected it. And I think if you like Christmas books, or if you're like interested in getting into Christmas holiday books, go for this one. Go for this one because she did a spectacular job, and I've looked a little bit into her, and she has a whole lot of like holiday theme books out that I definitely want to read once I come out of this like Christmas holiday, winter holiday hole that I need to get myself out of. But man, I didn't expect to enjoy it that much, and I really truly did.